Get a load of this. I recently found out my ex been going around blabbing to everybody that I'm a lesbian, and that's why we broke up. That I decided I wanted to be a lesbian. I am not a lesbian. A lesbian is only interested in women. I am not a lesbian. So for the record, I am not a lesbian. My ex is a liar. My ex had an affair with a woman at work many years ago. An affair for me, I found out, is a deal breaker. My ex and I did $5,000 worth of marriage counseling. And then our marriage counselor told us that we had to do individual counseling too, because we both had trauma from our childhood. I took my mental health very seriously and did my individual counseling too, which I also did EMDR. I did extensive therapy to try to heal some massive wounds that have happened to me. My ex didn't bother doing their own therapy, of course not. And on the last day of therapy, because that therapist was retiring, she gave me a hug and said she was proud of me and to remember, I'm going to be just fine. But I have to remember, I will not get my emotional needs met by my ex. They are unable to do that. So I will have to look elsewhere. And this is when my ex was still my man. I will have to look elsewhere if I want my emotional needs met. And if I remember that, I'll be just fine. My ex has a serious problem with telling the truth. A serious problem. I knew my ex for 6 months before he purposely knocked me up. And thank God he did, because I have my beautiful daughter. But I knew him for 6 months, and he told me I was the hottest chick he had been with. And he decided to lock me down. I didn't know much about my ex's family until I was already pregnant. His father is a pedophile who's been to jail for 7 years for pedophilia. He was raised in a religious cult. His mother has spent time in a mental institution because she hallucinated Satan standing in her room. His sister hid a pregnancy and then gave the baby up for adoption. I knew none of this, the extreme mental health issues within this family, until after he had already locked me in. For the first many years of my marriage, his family gave me all these books on how to be a good Seventh-day Adventist wife. Yeah, not gonna happen. Not gonna happen. He's consistently lied straight to my face. And I believe my therapist, he is unable to tell the truth. I learned about narcissism and narcissist abuse after this horrible toxic relationship. He's taken full advantage of me. He's carried on a completely separate life for the past 1.5 years, fucking some other chick who I guarantee he's lying to, because no quality worthy chick says, yeah, let's fuck for 1.5 years and I have no interest in meeting your kids, going to your house, anything like that. His timelines are completely off. He yells out, we haven't been together for 5.5 years, 6 years. You know, my dad, just the anniversary of my dad's death, on March 12th was 5 years ago. When my dad died, he and my brother-in-law packed up all the kids and drove to Florida. Yet we were definitely together. He has had sex with me since then. So this dude is a full-blown fucking liar. I am not a lesbian. We broke up because he can't keep his penis holstered up. That's the truth. This new chick, yeah, whatever, yeah. I don't give a shit about whatever they're doing. That's her karma to learn. But the truth is out there. That dude has done nothing but smear me, lie, completely give up all his responsibilities. He has ditched me and his daughter. The last jaunt was for 5 days in a row. I had no idea where he was, and his daughter had no idea where he was. He lives here at this house. He refuses to answer the phone when we're like, where are you? So he has abandoned his daughter to go play new life with some hoe bag and their kids, who is willfully oblivious to the truth. Yeah, this dude is like a tornado and just annihilates people with his lies. That's what I've been dealing with. And I have been responsible. I have stayed home every weekend and raised our underage daughter while he's out getting shitty and fucking hoe bags. And this chick is gonna learn there's another one too that he's been fucking. Yeah. So that's what I have cut the cords from. And for the record, I am not a lesbian. No. Have you all heard about Mrs. Garrett? Yeah. She don't just like it, she loves it. So there's the message. The truth. I have no reason to lie. My ex has all the reasons in the world to lie, because he's been a downright dirty dog. And he's lied to everyone. There's the truth.